happening, everybody? It is your boy Kenneth Sean with the world famous. I'm still gonna do it. That's right, the new name of the channel, Built versus Bought. And this is a video that I owed you all for the end of last year, but we are bringing back the baddest Fox bodies of 2023. Now, for all the haters out there, these are not my choices. I literally put a post out there under the page, and these are the cars that people sent in to me, and I did review them myself, and I had a level of agreement with these cars being out here. What I tried to do is make sure they haven't been featured in this category before, and so I'm bringing you a new set of Fox bodies for 2023 that you may not have known of. You may like them, you may not, but look, they're all good in my book. And so let's start off with our first one. The first one that we have goes out to @VTTOMF. It's a 90 LX. He's the second owner. 302 B50 Motorsports Sportsman block with Scat forged internals, custom bullet racing camshaft, spec by Brian Freezy. TFS twisted wedge heads, a whole lot of custom stuff. Vortec V2 S trim, behind bars race cars, custom style gas tank, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I can go down the list, but I'm pretty sure you all want to check it out. Here it is. All right, the next one goes out to my man Billy, man, and he kind of made his debut last year at Ponies and the Smokies with his silver notchback coupe. I mean, this car has everything on it. He bought it verified. It was a 39,000 mile car on Carfax, and man, he's done a lot to it, man. He done mini tubbed this car, custom wheels. Man, like, he got 3-piece ESR forged wheels with 18x12s in the rear, with Team Z tubs, Vortec S trim, 10 pounds of boost, T56 6-speed, a whole lot of stuff. I don't want to get into all the details. I just want you all to check out the car. Here he is. All right, this next one goes out to my man. I'm gonna call him the Burnout King, because when you see this video, man, this man knows how to do a very, very amazing burnout. But it goes to out_Fox_GT. This is a father-daughter built 91 GT 306 Edelbach Performer heads with an old school Paxton supercharger. Who remembers those Paxton superchargers from back in the day? Trick flow track heat intake, and he got 471 horsepower with 418 foot-pounds and torque. And you know, I think they said they have a small feature in Mustang Hub. And let me make this clear, whether it's small or whatever, when your car gets into a magazine, that's just an amazing accomplishment. So celebrate that. But here goes a GT, you all. We are not just focusing on notchbacks. We got them all here. Check them out. next one is a very, very, in my opinion, special coupe, man. It almost, when you look at it, it almost is so perfect it don't even look real. It's like, is this car for real? Like, is this car really there? Bruh. I mean, that's how perfect I believe this car is. And this goes out to @I'm_the_real_RAHL79. It's a 79 Coupe Gia named L79, factory color resprayed with 63,000 original miles on the 79. Bruh. That's amazing. 302 is new. Motor fully tore down, balance, probe pistons, cam, and aluminum Edelbrock heads, Holley carb, old school. So this is the definition of what we call old school, with like some new school things put on it, you know, in my opinion. 17-inch SVE mesh wheels, and I would say this, the interior and the exterior of this car is worth really like highlighting. And so you all check them out. Know the car that started this video off with that amazing dyno pull, this one goes out to @the_Fox_Rod. And man, this car, Jesus, this is one of those cars that's just built to perfection. 363 8.2 deck FRPP boss block, TFS 20511Rs, comp cam, NX 282HRs, comp pro magnum rockers, precision gen 27675. I can go down the list. AOD, FB, Performance, MVB, Circle D triple disc. I mean, Racecraft Inc. upper and lower control arms, Racecraft Inc. anti-roll bar, 10-gallon fuel cell, Aeromotive 5 GPM fuel pump, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Bottom line, this car is fast as heck, and man, it's just fun to look at, exciting to watch. Man, you all check out the Fox_Rod. love bringing variety. I love bringing different looks, different styles. Everybody has the thing that they like and don't like. Well, I like bringing that here. This next one I got coming up goes to @GreenFox_363. Cars a 1987 Dart SHP Block 369 stroker, AFR 220 heads, Holley High Ram, Vortec V1 trim, 18 pounds of boost.
Bruh.
That is a lot. Snow Performance methanol.
Bruh.
That's crazy. And Tick Performance air to water intercooler.
Bruh.
You are doing your thing. I mean, this is just one of those cars that got a lot of stuff. And guess what? It's got 755 wheel horsepower. Yeah, you got to stop the record on that because that's pretty fast. On that light car, that's fast, but I love it. And so, man, I don't want to talk about it no more. You all just check out this very clean Foxbody. All right, this next one I got coming up. Another clean red hatchback that makes a lot of noise on the dyno and a lot of noise on the street. This one goes to my man @Marco_91LX. Now, when he got the car, he said it was a shell when he got it. No interior, no drivetrain. And bottom line, this is a car that was built in the driveway by himself. And reason I built it was for fun, no other purpose, no reason. And you know what? I ain't gonna even get the specs on it. This is a fun car that was built that the world needs to know about. And a lot of you all are doing driveway builds. This is not just a $200,000 bills. We want to show everything. And so shout out to my man, Marco_91LX. Check out this dyno pool. It's crazy. Now, this next coupe is one of those cars that's just, man, breathtaking. I'm talking about, and the reason I say that is I've actually seen this car personally. And I mean, very personally. I know the owner. He don't live that far away from me. He's one of the coolest people out here, and he has built an amazing coupe. And one of the things I like about his coupe is that it's a 92 SC State Patrol coupe. MPR 32 valve, double overhead cam, custom built engine, 11-to-1 compression, FR 500 heads, ported and polished. I mean, this car got a lot of stuff. Custom T56 trim, T-trim Vortec, Manley rods, JE pistons. But let me tell you something. The car is just amazingly clean. And I always like it when people go up against the grain. You know, this car got red interior, you all, with a custom paint job, you know, with some wheels that just sit in there extra tight. But man, this car is quick, fast, but more importantly, it's clean. But even more importantly, the owner is cool. So I want you all to check out @ATL_Mustangs. up next, we have my man at _ Gordo. He has a 1990 25th anniversary hatchback LX. And here's what his description was about his car. He said, a little about my Fox. It's a freshened up 302 with some minor bolt-on parts. My main goal for the engine was for it to look clean and simple. Keep the original interior, just put a little twist on the seats and have them reupholstered. Put a full Carter custom body kit and diffuser, some hood vents by Track Specs Motorsports, and a custom wing. I modified to fit my stock hatch wing. And bottom line is he wanted a reliable car, a fun car that he could enjoy with his kids, his family. And I love what he did with the design of this car, and I feel like this is a car the world should know about. So check it out. This next one goes to at 1Fast50. This is one of those cars that, man, is just a very well put together vehicle, in my opinion. Chrome wheels and polished intake on the inside, Cobra. Supercharged, I mean, Cobra valve covers, I mean, you name it. Corbo seats. I mean, this car is a very clean notchback that, you know, may hurt your feelings, but then at the same time, it has some of that nostalgic Foxbody look to it. And man, I really think that this is an amazing, amazing vehicle. And so, man, check this one out. right, this next one goes out to one of Detroit's Foxbody's best, my man John at Cornfed 91 Fox. He has a 351 board and stroked to a 408, AFR 220 heads, E85 on a flex sensor. Hey, gotta give a shout out to the flex center.
Bruh.
I said sensor.
Bruh.
You want to know why that's important?
Bruh.
Because the rest of us burn E85 too fast. He's got an on-3 kit, a TKO transmission, Holley terminated ECU, Holley 6.86 dash, and 19 XSR chromium. I don't know what he said, but there's some chrome black wheels. That's what I saw on it. So, man, I really like this guy, and I love his car, and I think this is another one that the world should see. So please check this one out. All right, this next one goes out to TJ.Foxbody8692. I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the reasons I like this car is because this is probably the only other person in the world that's got a black notchback with gold centers on the wheels. And I tell you, he's done a great job with it. I love the fact that he stood out there and made that happen. It really gives people like me, it makes me feel great. Let's just put it like that. But he has a Coyote swapped air ride notchback. I'm talking about this car is beautiful, top to bottom, flared fenders, cage, everything that you could think of. I mean, this car is like a rocket ship. I mean, this thing is amazing, but it ain't no point in me talking about it no more. You just need to check this one out. that's part 1 of the baddest Fox bodies of 2023. Hey, I got a little bit more in part 2. I got something that you know about, something that you don't, and I'm gonna even slap you a little bit harder with part 2. But I just want to thank everybody, as this is what my channel started on, was with putting these Fox bodies out there in the world that everybody didn't know about. And I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna hold on to it. Y'all know this is what I do. I'm gonna always stick to that. And even though with the name change, I'm grateful that you all have stuck with me. And so, yeah, this is Built versus Bought. I'm your boy, Kiddo Sean, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.